Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So, today we're going to be talking about a particular tank that I'm quite fond of. A lot of people do have their own, sorry about that, they do have their own thoughts on the tank and just a couple myths about it. So, the RHM Borsig is a Waffentrager, which is actually was designed that this gun here could literally be taken out of the tank and made stationary. Uh, they never really got off the ground in development due to the end of the war, but Wargaming decided to put them into World of Tanks. So today I'm going to show you a replay of why I believe this is probably one of the best Tier 8 tank destroyers. So we can see that they have a moderately heavy presence with the Lover, the T-32, and the Tiger II. So they would probably end up going middle route.
Time to roll out.
And their 59 Bulldog would end up going to the hill. I automatically know that the RU and our Bulldog might be able to take the 59, but it's not likely. And I decide I'm going to take the high ground and sit here in this spot, which is how you want to play the Borsig. You want to play it passively when you don't know where the enemies are, but as soon as they get spotted, you need to start moving. So I go up on this hill to try to get some shots. The Tiger II spotted there in the back. Then I see the 49 is spotted, and he just does not poke. And this is what I mean by you need to be aggressive when you know where the enemies are. So on this particular map, the ISU and the J Panther are probably sitting in the back corner near their spawn in that bush, which you'll see here in a minute. And that's one reason why the Borsig is such good right there. You can HE a lot of tanks on their sides and rear, especially light tanks, and you do massive damage with the 150mm gun that it has. Now here you'll see the Tiger II. Another good reason why this tank is so good with the 152mm. It does insane amount of damage, and the ISU is back there where I had planned it to be. You get shot. I mean, he gets shot, but no notification aside the one thing about the knockdown, so I assumed I had hit him. Now it's down to me, the RU-251, a T-52, and I completely missed that shot. You do need aim with this because it is pretty bad aim. Now it's just an RU and a Type 25, a T-25AT. So shoot an HE over there to see if that ISU is still sitting there. He wasn't. And now it's just wait for the team to go spot, go do something. And this is where you need to be passive because, again, they have a 152mm gun. They have a lot of alpha and DPM on their team. You have 0 armor, even with the spaced armor, the spall armor, I mean. You cannot take a lot of shots. And I do apologize with that. I do not like teams sometimes. And right there, HE shot into the rear of the Type 59, almost 900 damage. So I back up because I know the ISU is on my left. I'm not spotted, which is the camouflage of this tank is insane. Now Now, I know the ISU is over near their spawn, the Tiger 2 is near the cap, but I do not know where the other two tanks are at. Their J Panther, which I do not believe has been spotted this game, and their Lover, which is one shot, I believe. I go look at the T-25, see where he's at. And you just need to be passive. They've got the tanks, they've got health, and they're going to push up because they know that it's a 4v2 right now. So one starts capping, I immediately know where one's at. Load heat to make sure I can pin him. Over, swap to HE real quick. I take a shot in return, but I take him out of the game. Now the entire enemy team knows where I'm at, so I'm going to back up and try to keep as much cover as I can. The J Panther is spotted coming over to our side, along with the Tiger 2. Load up heat on the Tiger, straight through the front plate. The heat in this tank is really good, and you can pin a lot of tanks very easily, especially shooting down onto them. So now, J Panther's there, ISU just got killed, and 8 Pete. Max roll, so for 668. Waiting for this J Panther. I go and tell my T-25AT I got it because he can get shot and killed. Plus, I just wanted to kill him. So we end up winning that game, even though it looked very bleak. And it ends with a ace mastery, 4,800 damage, 5 kills, a high caliber, a Radley Walters medal, and a Top Gun medal. And you can see with the team, the 252U, T25AT were the next top highest, and I give their ISU a thumb up because he did pretty good compared to the rest of his team. And we will go to the efficiency. So you can see one shot against the Bulldog, 900 damage. That was the HE. Tiger 2, both shots with heat, I believe. The ISU, one shot with AP. J Panther, 2 shots, 1 kill. And the Type 59 was another one shot with a massive alpha damage due to the HE in the rear of the tank. And you do pull a decent amount of credits with premium time of 70,000. The tank repairs took 238 damage, so about 20%. So it's about 8,000 credits to repair the tank if you are completely killed. Ammo is very expensive, especially if you're shooting a lot of heat, which I did. And we'll go to the statistics of the tank now. So you have 1,166 hit points with the equipment that I have installed. You have only 20 millimeters of armor on the front, 10 millimeters armor on the side, and 8 millimeters on the rear. So you will be HE pinned by everything. Though you have your concealment stationary, 79%. You can be in a bush and 150 meters from someone, and they will not spot you unless you shoot. That's when it goes down to 16%. You also have a good view range of 264 meters. Your deep damage per minute is 2,500. Reload time 15.16 seconds. And then average penetration 215, 334, and 85 for armor piercing, heat, and high explosive respectively. For the camouflage I am running the Clan Wars camouflage. That is no longer available until Wargaming decides to redo Clan Wars. powers, and I run that almost every tank, and I just run the lucky dice because you can always use a little bit of extra luck. Consumables, I run pretty standard, multi-purpose restoration package, a repair kit, and adrenaline because you have a 15-second reload. Provisions, I'm running double chocolate, and I'm running Spall Liner with a 20% damage from high explosive shells, which you do need because you will be HE'd by everything. Finally, I'm running Gun Rammer for that extra DPM. It takes off 1.14 seconds on your reload and adds 178 damage per minute. You can also run Calibrated Shells, which will basically make your tank the ultimate killing machine because 367 millimeters of heat pin will go through nearly anything. Next, I'm running the defense system because your crew gets shot quite a bit within the turrets with heat, with HE, my mistake, and it will kill them a lot. So all that extra chance of not getting killed. Camouflage net, definitely want to run this because it is absolutely essential to have with this tank, because if you're spotted, you will get shot and you will be killed. Next, I'm running a supercharger because the shell velocity is pretty bad in this tank, and it also helps with the penetration. Improved assembly because 4% to 8 is nothing. 8 millimeters of armor, adding 4% to that is nothing. So you want to run the improved assembly, which adds 6% to your tank's health pool. I run engine accelerator, so you have a better top speed and better turn rate. Vertical stabilizer for aim time. Toolbox, which I'm going to swap over to the enhanced tracks. Then I'm finally running consumable delivery system, so you can use that consumable, your adrenaline, a lot faster. Alright, y'all, tell me what y'all think in the comments below, and if you'd like to see any other tanks, leave a like and subscribe, and thank you, and have a great day.